Hey everybody, I'm Dharma, and this is the message for Earth signs. That's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn for the next couple of days. The link for the extended will be in the box below to Vimeo, or you can join us on members and do all the fun stuff we do here. Let's get started. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we're working hard, doing everything that we're supposed to be doing, putting everything in line, making sure, just absolutely making sure that we can do everything that we need to do. That's the King of Pentacles. In this particular image, the King of Pentacles is a woman. All right. It doesn't have to be, but the Eight of Pentacles, look at the focus and concentration on this one. It's like this is someone who's meeting every appointment, doing all the deadlines, and they're stirring up all this energy around them for the bigger picture. This could be work related, okay? But somebody here is establishing themselves on purpose. They very much are interested in their own stability, their own creation. I heard working hard for something that needs to be worked hard on. It's not easy. It's not easy being green, right? And while this is going on, you get this Knight of Pentacles. And typically the Knight of Pentacles is an offer. It's a slow moving offer. That particular horse isn't even moving. But I would also, it's Pentacles. Okay, there's a lot of Pentacle energy here. A lot of Earth energy. But something that I heard long awaited. And Seven of Pentacles. I mean, all of the waiting, all of the trying, all of the working really hard, all of the manifestation, trying to make something tangible. And it's been a long journey for whoever this is, but it's a focused journey. And somebody has on blinders, tunnel vision. There's only one way that this can go. And that is what they're working for. And to be honest with you, that's how you manifest things. You decide that things are a particular way, and so it is. And this youth card says on the verge. I think that's the whole point. All of the working, all of the trying, all of the... Somebody might really want to buy a house or become settled or really just find themselves in a place of financial security. It's heart and home. It's like this King of Pentacles energy is coming out as somebody who is not going to stop until their legacy is fulfilled. And while they're doing that, in the meantime, you get this communication, telephone call, connection, a conversation. Someone finally gets through to you. All right, you might be somebody that's hard to get a hold of or hard to get to leave the house because you're busy. Tell me more about this pentacle thing that we're working for. Strength, the Devil, and the Chariot. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no. Got to keep on moving. That's exactly what that feels like. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's whatever you're doing that you really care about. And there's only one option for you, and that is for this to work out. End of story. The Magician and the Sun. That's all major arcana and Six of Cups. And then the World. It feels like this thing, this tangible thing that we want to touch, that we want to hold, that we want to feel, has been on the verge for a while. And it looks like there's no tower here, but it looks like, have you ever filled up a water balloon and you keep filling and you keep filling and you keep filling and it's on the verge of exploding, but it doesn't, right? But you have this Six of Cups moment coming in. It's nostalgia. You might get like frustrated or irritated, like why is it taking so long? But then 10 of Cups. So let's go ahead and get to the communication, because it feels like whatever is on the verge finally comes through. My handwriting is terrible. All right, so let's talk about the communication. The Chariot. This person could have Cancer in their chart, or they are just ready to go. They're sick of waiting. They're sick of asking, whatever. This particular Chariot, okay, it's that moment when the Chariot is stopped and then they do the whip thing and they jump up to go. Somebody might have to jump up out of bed or stop what they're doing or whatever, because it whatever was on the verge, it finally comes through. King of Wands, because they decided. They could have Leo in their chart. You have a deep, 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 deep soul connection with this person. Now, with all these pentacles, okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be work. It can be your work. Whatever you're trying to achieve, you get to achieve. But pentacles are things that are tangible. Like if this is in a love relationship, somebody would like to physically touch you. You know what I mean? Hold hands, be around each other. We can reach out and poke them and they're right there. That's a pentacle style relationship. And here it is again, the Sun and the Hierophant. This whole weekend is all major arcana between you and this person. And it's the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, it's a match. And it's the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's a match. So, but I'm asking about the communication. Somebody could be playing guitar, just hanging out, doing whatever it is that they're doing. Somebody else might be able to see you, like they're watching or looking or I don't know. This message could come in on the internet. This person is trying to play their cards right. They are trying to do the right things. They're trying to maneuver through a situation that they think could be maybe unstable. They want they're an emperor, okay? They want a positive outcome. Now, what does this particular person have to do with all of these pentacles and all of this stuff that's on the verge? This has been like long awaited. You both have been doing that. You move and then they move, and then you move and then they move, and now it's their turn. They could be emotional. This could be like an emotional person, or they just are having a bad day and they want to lean into you. 555. Come to my window. Nobody knows that you're doing this. Nobody knows the depths that this thing has gone through. All of the filling of this water balloon, all of this emotion. It could be an Aquarius because that's the water bearer. They hold the thing of water and then they have a sword and a bag of water, right? And it feels like all of these pieces, all of these dominoes, all of these things that were supposed to happen for this moment, it has taken a long, 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 long time. And it feels like people have been holding in their emotions like the water balloon and just filling and filling and filling full of feelings. And it's water, it's emotional. And it feels like this conversation or whatever this is allows that water balloon to burst. And they are nervous, right? Because they want a positive outcome so bad. It feels like, can one thing in my life just be good, right? And that's what I'm saying. They could be all, I don't know, 4 of Wands. And Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Sun. What is the deal with the hearth and home? Like, does that come to fruition? I heard money comes from a inauspicious source. I don't know what that means. Money you weren't expecting. And somebody might reach out and you're like, okay, and you go and get like all done up. You put yourself together and you get all done up because you're going to go see an emperor. You're going to go see them. And they might be close by. You might just have to walk a little bit to go see them. If you live with them, obviously you could go from upstairs to downstairs. But you don't have to go too far. But it's like you're going and you know that you're going to be consumed by this person. Consumed. That's a knowing. And it might be because that water balloon, I just saw 1111, is so full of all the things that were never said, of all of the yays, of all of the waiting, of all of the anticipation, right? All of the things that were never said. I think they're about to be, and somebody is on their way to experience this, and they know it. And so they get all done up, and I think the whole thing that I'm getting at here is that there is something in an earth sign's life that has collected so much energy. It's been on the verge of happening or erupting or spilling over for a long time, and then you get this phone call or a text or whatever, maybe around 2 o'clock, something like that, 2, 3 o'clock. And it confirms everything. And then you go and have this experience, and it feels like the experience is what it feels like to finally have that balloon bust all over, all of this emotion all over the two of you. And it's been waiting to happen for a while, and here it is. Okay, so let's go to an extended and see what happens. Okay, so until next time, the link for the extended is in the box below. Please join us on members. We're getting ready to do the yoga flow classes again, and there's plenty on there for you right now to have a look-see at. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.